Alright, it's time for a Nasus game. I will be playing this one against a Skarner here, which are ideally the type of matchups you'd want to pick Nasus into. Ideally. Okay, you want to pick it into junglers that don't go aggressive, don't have early game power, that type of stuff, you know, so you can clear your camps and be okay with that. Ideally on this champ, I also like to start on blue buff because it gives me that extra ability haste to get through my camps faster for stacks and stuff. We'll see if the Skarner ends up cheesing me, but I probably don't think so. This is a Skarner one trick though. It's Emerald 3, Emerald 2 elo thereabouts, so you guys are aware. And yeah, I'll show you how to play some Nasus. This champion is... well, he needs to scale up, obviously, right? It's still Nasus. But he is a very solid pick. He's very straightforward gameplay. You know, his scaling is great mid to late game. He's an amazing jungler for, like, low elo situations. I mean, I know this is Emerald elo, but, like, still. Low elo enough. Just hit this down. There we go. Make sure you last hit the camp with it. So you want to try to, like, smite and then get it within that range. Q is an auto attack reset, so we should have used it as one. Keep the note of the number you see there. 112 is what I just hit on Gromp, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I can do one more Q here, and then I should be able to finish the camp with that next Q for 112 damage. Every single time you use it, you need to keep in mind and look at that number and see how much it does. Because then now here, I know that kills, right? So, you know, it's kind of the way you want to do it. And this is important because you don't want to, like, stall for time on the small... monsters in the camp for Nasus stacks, but you just want to like make sure you last hit the big ones. That is very important. I'm actually just gonna auto attack this down, not Q it, because I think if I Q it there, my cooldown on my Q is not gonna be in time. There we go. Smack that. Keep moving. At 158 already. We're getting a lot of stacks already, as you can see. This is ideally what you want to do. You're obviously going to be slower on the clear with this situation. That is just the way it is. It's going to be like that, but you have to just get through the clear. Getting through that clear, even though it's going to be slower, it is what it is, because you're still like Nasus early game, right? Not the best in jungle clearing potential, but this is why you want to pick the Nasus into something like a Skarner, or Sejuani, or Zac, or, you know, any champion that's not going to invade at all, really. That's what you want to pick this into. I done goofed there, I think. I missed it by 4 HP. That's not good. Gotta be very careful with that, because missing a stack like that is definitely not good. Definitely not good. I could just hit the small one for this for a little bit. I'll stall a little bit of time, it's okay. There we go, and then we just finish this off. Works for me. See if we can go for this gank. Obviously slow clear right there, as you see, very slow. And I also missed one stack in that clear, I believe, so there's that. That is a flash used. No, my stack. Wait, I could have sworn I clicked on him. Where did my stack go? That's whatever. He should realistically recall, but okay. I guess he wanted this full shove. If he wanted the full shove, he should have pinged me, because then I would have just full shoved with him, to be honest. But whatever. He should have recalled, because the wave was pushing back into the Renekton, and now Seth gets the opportunity to freeze the wave, yeah. There was such a massive wave that would have just slow pushed back to him. I don't really understand his wave management situation for himself there. But the second he did that to the wave, I should have pushed with him, realistically. However, it's just much worse for him. Like, I don't get it. Alright, 272. Oh, Skarner mid. There is a chance here I can go for that mid or bot lane gank potentially. Did he just ping me? Wait, where is my team? Hello? What? Why did that take so long? Okay, well, I mean, hopefully at least Kai'Sa dies, but geez, Jesus Christ, Shen. That took forever. Like, that actually took for... Okay, my bad, I guess, jeez. Okay. Dude, okay, well, yeah, fair enough. I was waiting for that to just be fine, but then it just took so long. Fair enough, man, fair enough. I'm just gonna go over here, do this camp. Not ideal, obviously, but... I didn't think that was gonna go that badly. Didn't think I was gonna have to wait that long. It should spawn here very soon, so we're just gonna wait for it at this point. Obviously, they should have already spawned, usually speaking, but my initial clear is very slow, so that's what we get. I know. Okay, fine. I have to rotate here. Let me at least get the assist. Oh, man. Like, at least give me the assist. It's... that's so depressing. He could have waited like a split second for me to wither him. That's unfortunate. Why am I on alt chat now? Damn. Like, I don't want to kill there. I just have to wither him for the assist, and he could really give me that assist. Especially since I already skipped my camp for it, if that makes sense. Not the best. It is what it is, though. It's just, again, slow early game. I do think that bot lane fight probably should have been better, but for the rest, it's okay. I've done a lot to, like, ruin the enemy top laner, which is very good for that. Not unhappy about that whatsoever. Just gonna queue one of the small ones here for a second. There we go. Oh my god. This pet sometimes. He is dead. Yeah, that Smolder is definitely dead. I wouldn't be able to reach him anyway. Just gonna be patient here. I don't know what I can do in that position. Like, if I walk up, it's not gonna work anyway. It's just not. Oh, there's a Skarner here. He took the time to, like... I can't even fight him now. I should have just gone for this. I saw the mid position and I was like, and yeah, no, that didn't work out very well. Fair enough. I initially planned on going for this and then it just went bad. My CS right now, not good. I've wasted a lot of time going for the set in this position, which was bad. Because I didn't even get the assist out of that deal. And then as well, that bot lane situation where my, like, team was very, very slow for some reason. Lost that fight too. So I'm actually looking at quite a rough situation right now, I will say. I did just hit level 6. It's okay. If the early game goes a bit worse, that'll be fine. I mean, I'm still Nasus. Like, as soon as I hit that Trinity Force spike, I'm okay. I just gotta get there, like, relatively okay-ish, you know. Bit down in CS. Ideally, you don't want to, again, drop this much CS tempo, but because of those scenarios and me being a bit too react-heavy, I guess, to my team still, I kind of lost out on some stacks there. Let's finish the blue. 344. Okay, cool. Dude, I don't see the HP because of the killing spree text. I'll definitely go mid here. This seems very reasonable. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Don't have to ult for that. Don't have to do anything for that. I don't even think Shen ult was needed, but he used it anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Let's do this. Did he go for my red buff? I doubt it. Yeah, okay, good. For now, I'm just chilling, man. I'm gonna, like, really play for my stacks here. Make sure I get them. Obviously, didn't really do that fully earlier with some deaths and some stalling, like, plays that I made. Wasn't the best. But for now, this will be fine. Looks like Shen is going top, so I guess I run with my Shen if I want this gank to work. Like, properly. What is this guy doing? Thank you. This time he gave me the assist. That is huge. Okay, the gank was fine. That set just randomly went super aggressive for some reason. I don't really know why, but fair. For me right now, this is all I needed. Like, I absolutely wrecked that set's lane, essentially. Like, that gank and everything, that just wasn't good for the set. And I'm chilling off that. I'm absolutely happy. He does dragon, not a problem. All good. If you lose a bit early, you lose out on a bit of, like, objectives or anything like that. That's completely fine. Your champion skills like an absolute gold. So, as long as you keep your stacks high, or as high as possible at least, which I kind of messed up on a little bit with the trying to gank sequence situation that I did, right? What? Are you serious, game? What is that reset? Fine, I guess, whatever. Almost at Trinity Force. This is the item we're really looking to get towards. We have about 200 stacks, which is definitely not bad. It's all I need. slow early game after Trinity Force is essentially completed. That's how you can look at it. I just need my team to like... Okay, this is maybe not the best. They definitely hard followed that. That's all of them. I have to leave. Just have to leave. Yeah, they went too deep. They just went way too... Like, the second a TP happens, they cannot walk forward like that anymore. That was a big, big, big crime. Are you kidding me? It's really annoying because in this scenario, I'm just gonna lose my camp for no reason now. Oh, wait. Skarner was there too. I didn't think Skarner was gonna stick around. Okay, my bad. I thought I was just Smolder and Blitzcrank so I could just smite my camp. I got greedy. I admit it. I like how he flames me for the pick and then just full on runs down here as well. That's fine. That's okay. Like, I don't understand the situation. Like, right here, like, she runs it down and then also in the early situation, the very, very slow rotation, which obviously didn't help me. But, you know, it's okay. Like, my team can flame me all they like. This game is already looking good for me, to be honest. Like, I'm already happy with the way this game is going. Even though, obviously, my CS is a bit low. Like, my tempo in this game is a bit low. But, yeah. No, this is fine. I'm not gonna go mid there. Take my chance here. It's an extra... Oh, come on. He whiffed the smite. That's ideally what I was hoping for. Hoping he would do. Alright. Not bad. I used my smite in a pretty scammy way for this Skarner. So that was actually kind of nice. Because if you, like, I smite and then as soon as my Q animation goes, or as soon as that auto attack animation from the Q goes, I smite it. And then that way I was able to last hit and then force his smite on the other Scuttle Crab. Or on the other Void Gob, obviously, but yeah. But I'm not defending mid turret deck because one turret plate. I'm just not gonna... It's not worth it to me. I think I go mid here. That's annoying. Blitz showed up. I mean, I'm already dead to the Blitz, so I got the kill. It's fine. I was thinking I could just get the Kai'Sa behind. It's pretty free. It was kind of free, but yeah. The Blitz showed up and just like insta-hooked me into a bad position. It's just fair. Again, I'm not too fussed about any of this. You don't have to be. Like, overall, you gotta realize that I'm still Nasus. I still have almost 300 siphoning strikes at the moment. Scaling, absolutely chilling. I'm not concerned with anything here, really. Still have 6 kill participation, you know, helped my top laner a lot. Renekton is very strong here. Might die, though, in this position, but... Yeah, don't worry about it. The only regret I have is, like, trying a little bit too hard for some of the ganks, essentially, because I really should have focused a little bit more still on, like, getting my, my stacks. Just a bit. Not too much, but just a little bit, you know? 690, okay. Alright. This is where the games begin for us. We're a little bit behind on CS again, about 15 to 20. A bit slow there. Okay, good. Keep clearing. Still losing a couple of objectives. This is the way things go. It's not going to get anything here. It's completely fine. What? Some of these, man. Okay, fine. Clear the rest of this. Looking to get level 11. Looking to get my smite upgrade. That type of stuff. I will finish this and I'll go to the dragon. Alright, let's get another point in the wither here. I mean, they have the positional advantage right now, so I'm not, like, looking too fast for this. We can definitely go for a fight, though, potentially. I don't really know why my Renekton is this far behind me. Okay, fine. That's fine still. Wither this guy. Dude, that CC at the end there, man. Damn. I mean, I won the fight for my team already. Like, that was a massive fight. They hard focused all their cooldowns on me, didn't kill me, and then over-chased into a fight loss. Nasus is already kicking in, guys. Like, it's just so free, man. It's just free. It's literally just that free. I'm not even level 11 yet, man. If I was level 11 there, I'd be absolutely chilling with the extra ult point. Actually. I think with that extra, because I get extra resistances, more max HP, more bonus HP, like everything would have been actually... But I think I would have lived. Genuinely think I would have just survived. Oh, I should have built this, I guess. Well, all good. Perfect for us, really. Was able to clean up that Kai'Sa. She hard dove me. Didn't work for her very well. And then throughout the rest of it, I just literally cleaned the entire team fight. I mean, obviously my team did the damage, but like the setup for it, you know, that's what I talked about with like team fight. Because I got caught, take a lot of their skill shots worth of damage, and then they just clean up because they have nothing left on the enemy team, and it's free. Do this, do scuttle. Keep my stacks growing. Concerned with almost nothing, really. I wouldn't really do this into a champion that, like an enemy jungler though, that is very capable of going incredibly aggressive against you. No, I hit the Blitzcrank on accident. Ah, but like, what is happening here then? We just lack engage on that one, sadly. I really could not reach. I needed that Shen to go a bit more aggressive towards that play with like a taunt and something on the Kai'Sa. I needed a taunt. But because I could not get a taunt, I couldn't make the play happen. One taunt was enough. I was 1 health, man. Give me a second. What are you talking about? I instantly get like question mark pinged there. Okay. Wither, that's fine. You're dead. I just needed 1 victim to turn around. That's all I needed. I like how I just get question mark pinged. I walked out of the fight at literally 1 HP. I don't know what he wants me to do. Let's wither this guy. Okay, not bad, I guess. Let me quickly take my time to yoink his camps. And heal myself back up, obviously. I guess Nasus is getting these heals from the camps and stuff. You're sustained, because I walked out of that fight real quick earlier, right? And then I just sustain myself on my wolf camp and I can walk back in. That's a very good thing, but you have to really keep that in mind that you can do that. Because otherwise, obviously, that previous situation wouldn't have really worked. Oh, my team is going really aggressive for the fight. Okay, I mean, it worked, but I'm not sure if that was necessarily the correct play. Because that was a bit of a flip. Wither him. That's 1. That's good enough for me. Oh, well. Good luck if he gets him. I can't turn around for that one anymore. I think he gets him, yeah. He doesn't. Okay. Me turning around for that one would have just simply been too late. Like, there's no other way to put it. As you can see here, I took his entire jungle as well, this Skarner, so he is definitely not going to be happy. Now, let's just clean this up, and we take the reset here. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Very good. Very good. Frozen Heart here, then we're going to need some magic resist. In the form of a Spirit Visage. Let's get this first. I can buy that as well. Not bad. We got 35 seconds on Dragon. I don't think they're realistically going to go for Baron, but there is that chance. Mid turret down is a completely fine scenario. Still chilling. I've got 14 out of 29 kill participation, which is a very respectable amount. Nothing wrong with that. That is a bit unfortunate that he just died right before Dragon spawns, but... Let's get this down. So for the Wither as fast as... They didn't block him, which was quite bad. They should have walked between that Skarner so he couldn't do that. Alright, fine, I have to go for Dragon here. 800 damage, so if I smite at about 2k, I should be good. Gonna hold my hit for this. I don't know if I got the stack of that, because I don't know if I didn't adjust the correct order or just barely wrong. You literally have a set behind you, my boy. Can you just hit the set, please? What are you do? What did he just do? This man has serious issues. Jesus Christ. I don't understand what he just did. Make sure to clip the bush. I didn't clip the bush correctly. Wither this Kaisa. We go for Kaisa here, obviously. I didn't get him because of barrier. Unfortunate. This is all good. We're just going to kill Skarner now. Very important here to stay ahead of this guy. Really annoying, but I might still be able to catch him. Otherwise, I just get Smolder here. Wither, goodbye. You're dead now. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Just get the Skarner here and it's completely good for us. I'm gonna cut off his escape path this direction so he can't, like, go back this way. He most likely went somewhere in that vicinity. He didn't. Did he get here, really? Wow. I'm actually surprised he got out. How? Must have been like the awkward Skarner dash thing, but still, damn. Okay, I'm down to do Baron. I'm probably gonna have to ult for this Baron if I wanted to get this at a reasonable speed, so I will. Ulting for Baron gives me the max HP damage around myself for the entirety of it, so it actually clears the Baron much faster. You're actually gonna have to hit Baron, guys. Like, you can't be trolling here. Just spam Q. That's all you have to do. There we go. Just get the smite off, spam Q, and you're good. Again, 18 out of 34 kill participation. Very respectable. CS numbers a little low, though. I will have to say, just a bit low, but it's okay. I just want you to, like, really notice about this. You don't have to stress about it too much, because even if you're, like, early game is a bit rough, even if things don't go completely the right way, as long as you just farm it up, get your stacks, you know, be consistent with it, get your items, everything is fine. I've won many fights where Nasus is just literally invincible. Like, yeah, you saw the fights, right? Like, it's just free. You just run at them, you Q them, it's free. Let's get some of these while I wait for my team to get back on the map. And I do want to pressure forward into the enemy's territory. Try to deny the enemy jungler his camps. That's a very important one. Maybe Scuttle here. Oh, nope, Scuttle is down. Oh, there's the Blitzcrank. I will have to be a little bit respectful here. Because if you look at my team's position on the map right now, I can't really walk too aggressive. Especially since this guy wasted a tremendous amount of time and is now recalling, I have to be even more respectful. So I guess I'm just gonna farm bot wave. Might as well. Okay. Shen support, so he doesn't really care. Not too aggressive here is very important. Oh, Shen ulting. Okay, that's fine. Tank it. Okay. Obviously not gonna let Blitz get the hook off. I should have let him hook me there. I think I just killed Kaisa. Right here, this is a very important situation you have to realize. Don't go stupidly aggressive to the point where you can't do anything. I'm just keeping them busy, basically. Why do you have barrier still, man? So annoying. I'm just healing off minions at the same time here as well. Yeah, you're gonna die. There's nothing you can do. Goodbye. 2v1 them, but I 2v1 them in a way where I just play it slow. The rest of their team was top lane, and I just make sure that I don't go stupidly aggressive and take a lot of damage for free. Use your Wither correctly, and then you could just walk over them, basically. And Q sustain on minions is very important as well. Approach velocity is obviously giving me this distance. That is so unbelievably... I'm actually gonna ghost for that. Because right now, like, I usually wouldn't care and I would have tried to fight that, but right now I have to respect the objective being up. So that's just a TP for my Ghost, because I needed to respect the objective. That is just simply what it is. And I'm okay with that, obviously, that's fine. But yeah, I can't be giving objectives like this. I need to be there for them, to smite them at least. 3 seconds and smite, 800 on this. Don't know if I got the stack there, but I just needed to make sure the smite combo landed so the enemy jungler can't take it. 1 camp away from 16. I actually have Thornmill soon. I'd like to be able to purchase that. Dude, where is it? Just want him to let me buy that one, please. Thornmill is huge. It's very cheap and it gives me reflect damage and heal cut. And both of those are actually very valuable to me here. Out of base, I'm quickly going to do the red buff. Because that gives a team-wide red buff to my team, which I think is very valuable. And then we can look for a fight. Okay, my team is already stupidly looking for a fight. Hopefully they win. I won't be able to reach this fight. And giving my team red buff is currently the best thing I can do. So I'm just going to go for it. Okay, give my team a team-wide red buff. This might actually help, like the Ash Kite or something like that. Still not a big fan of their decision to go for the fight without me. Because the recall for me was very valuable regardless. It was a very valuable recall. Like an entire item. And then out of base, obviously, getting the red buff is a move. These are the things that your team just decides to flip the game for literally zero reason. But yeah, what do you do? There's nothing you can do about... Oh. For some reason, I thought the turret was done. It was just an inhibitor, but nope. It's fine. 719. Good. That was a fight without me as well, and they just won, so this game is over for sure. Because I win the fight almost by myself in a 1v4 scenario. And if my team wins a fight like that without me, then yeah, absolutely. Don't take my last hit, please. Thank you. Right now, I want to be in his jungle, denying him as many camps as possible still. I'm not going to give him a dash. Refuse to give him a dash. That's fine. Go for the set. Wither him again. He flashes on me. That doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything. Wither him here. Okay, I don't have ult now, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, that's just not ideal. If I had ult here, I'd be okay, but without ult, I don't. No ult anymore at that point. Like, the second they came in later, it was just over because I had no ult left. I probably should just get mercs, honestly. Yeah, probably just mercs. The steel caps don't really do too much against them, so I'll go mercs here. I can probably actually stay on this and just go for the Sterax. Do I go Sterax or do I go... Because I can go Sterax here, but I can also just go Jaksho here. I think Jaksho is better. Yeah, I should go Jaksho here. I have more armor than I have magic resist, and they have quite a bit of magic damage, so I'm gonna buy the magic resist from Jaksho first. Okay, my team did lose that fight situation, but like... You can just do Baron with Ashe, it's fine. The fight taking was a bad choice, obviously. Like... Not a big fan of her taking my stacks like this, but... It is what it is. I'm not really too concerned with this. This is absolutely free. They're all dead. I'm gonna chase this guy. It's fine. Make sure to hit the bush here and then hit the wither on the closest target. If I hit the wither, I'm gonna get the approach velocity towards the target and it might allow me to catch Kai'Sa. Didn't happen in this case, but it's possible. Very good. We can just Baron here. I think doing the this here would have been okay, but I needed one of them extra to die. With Set and Kaisa, they most likely can defend the double turrets. Double turrets is pretty strong. So it's better to go Baron and then Dragon afterwards and just clean that up and then go for the play. Yeah, you can Wither anyone and then have Approach Velocity towards that target, so that way you can... I missed the... Fine. Let me get my stacks. I'm not worried about a Smite Steal. They have no sniping tools on that. It's completely fine. Let's do this. And then my Jaksho will be purchasable in 300 gold, which is quite huge, but I don't know if my team is going to allow me the back for it, which is something I'm a little bit concerned with. So I might not be allowed to recall. I don't like this fight scenario. Okay, just gonna back off. Shen Sudoku himself for the team, that's fine. I guess. I don't think he had to do that, but it's okay. I understand his reasoning for that one. It's not too bad. I need a little bit more gold. It does look like... Yeah. Oh, he didn't take my wolves. Nice. I just need the wolf camp and I can afford it. Oh, he took a small wolf. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I trolled. Minus some stacks. I can afford my Jaksho right now, so they're just gonna have to let me back. I get red, then we push. This red should also be able to go to the Shen in time, which is good. The red for the team is huge. I don't want to fight before I get the red buff towards my team here. It's a very important buff. That might actually not work. Yeah, damn it. The pet does 200 damage per tick now. I think I just catch the next wave and it pushes. I think I'm okay with that. I want to make sure this wave starts shoving here. Okay, I will move. I will flank move here. My position is going to be just fine in this fight scenario. Look, I'm close enough for this to be okay. Just Q spam. It's free. Get a Wither on him. Like, with the flank there, I was in a fine position to get the flank regardless, so it was not a problem, as you saw. Like, I got a good flank, I got a good backside angle. Easy cleanup. No worries. And let's get the plus 50 off the Nexus as well in classic Nasus style. There we go. Beautiful. As you saw, very calm, very collected. Like, we just go through this game smoothly. You have nothing to worry about. If your early game goes a bit worse, as long as you don't pick into a very aggressive enemy champion, you're going to be completely fine. You can stack, you can get your items, and then Nasus will win you the game because you just win team fights. And with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like button below. It helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well, and I will see you guys in the end game stats. Alright, so for the end game stats here, I ended up doing 40.7k damage, which is a very respectable amount. Only Renekton did more, but I mean, this is kind of a little bit expected, obviously. I ganked the set a lot this game. I gave the Renekton the chance to get quite fed, quite a lead, and he was able to carry that through, which was pretty nice. Enemy team has a respectable amount of damage done, definitely not too bad. We have true damage at 1200. We have objective damage at 49k, which is a good amount. Obviously, I lost a little bit of that objective pressure early on, which is going to happen as Nasus. You're a bit weak early. But again, as I said, as long as you pick it into like a not very aggressive, very strong early game champion on the enemy team, you're very well off. You should be completely fine. Healing done, 40k, colossal amount of healing. Damage taken at 60.6 as well. On par with the Renekton there. Self-mitigate another 78.7. So I took, what is this, like 138,000 damage. 139,000 damage for the team. That's an absolutely insane amount of damage taken, right? Like, that's very, very, very good. Definitely not bad. We have gold earned at 16.7k, which is the second highest just behind Renekton, which, again, completely fine with me. And then for the runes, Fleet healed me for 5,000, but the movement speed for you gain from this is a lot nicer. It's kind of for the reason you take it. You can also play this same setup with the runes here, but then take Conqueror instead. It's completely fine. I wouldn't take Lethal Tempo or press the attack, but Conqueror, very solid choice, so you can definitely do that too. But I like the fleet a bit more for that movement speed. It just helps me land those Qs a bit nicer, you know. Triumph for 3k HP and 600 gold. Haste for the ability haste, very important, right? We have cut down for 1300 extra damage. I like to take cut down because you don't really get value out of Last Stand. Nasus is a very sustain heavy champion, very high HP throughout most fights, unless they obviously just completely delete you, but that generally doesn't happen. So yeah, the cut down is going to be nice. You can also go coup de grace, but I like to, you know, bonk them quite fast at high HP, get them lower faster so they start going into their panic mode and are running away from you so they don't get hit by the last Q. Just that little bit of extra damage is nice. A magical footwear there for the free boots, so you can just focus on rushing into your Triforce, and then approach velocity is huge because you can wither, spam, and then that is going to allow you to close the distance on the enemy champions. Ghost also helps, of course, but you saw in the, like for example, the 2v1 bot lane situation against Kai'Sa and Blitzcrank. The approach velocity wither combination allowed me to reach the Kai'Sa without any issues constantly to get those Qs off. And it just makes fights, makes like landing the Q engage, makes landing those kills much easier. So definitely recommend going for that. Build-wise, all I would have done to finish this build is I would have sold my boots here for a Warmox, and that is full build done. These boots can be sold much earlier. You can do it after you finish like your second big item. So in this game, that would have been a Frozen Heart. If you really notice that you need either the steel caps or the mercs in a certain game, then switch the boots. They're more so like early mid-game boots and switchable whenever necessary. In this game, wasn't as necessary, so I can chill on them for a while. Gives me that like smite cooldown, gives me the ghost cooldown, and just the ability haste in general to get more Qs off. All completely fine, but they will be sold regardless of what boots they are for a Warmox at the very end here, because Warmox gives movement speed to compensate, and then you also get that extra HP regeneration and just a colossal amount of HP from it in general. But yeah, that was it for Nasus. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like button below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.